All right. Oh, this is a mess. Merry Christmas, not. Let's get this tournament. I ran out of family Christmas so I could be here on time. But let's get this tournament finished up. Who do we have left? Let's bring it up on the main Skibbity Boop. We got you and Zesty up first. Here, let me open a custom lobby quick. I have to set up cookies and milk for Santa too, for my son. So we gotta do this quick. We'll do any. All right, boo. Z4RM, if you're in it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Look at all of you with the Merry Christmas. We love to see it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Christmas Eve. Let me make sure everyone in Discord knows we're doing this. We've got, so it should just be 3 games left. So, I know it's a Christmas Eve stream. We all got stuff to do, but it shouldn't be too long, you know? Unless you guys want to. Anyone who doesn't wish a Merry Christmas gets banned. Undercover is a mod. Yeah, we just came from one of our family Christmases, so. Not you're playing. Since we can't, because I'm going to have another tournament on Sunday, we can't really postpone this again. So if we have no shows, we might have someone who wins just because they showed up. For me and Lucky. Pin something? Yeah, Z4RM would be great. As the lobby code. Who are we waiting for? Who's in this first round? Because I do need to do cookies and milk for Santa. Zesty. We need Lucky, Shining Finger, Zesty. I have a feeling Lucky and Shining might be 2 that don't show. Yeet! How long we give them? We need Zesty and Shining Finger. I might starting these tournaments earlier so that we don't run out of time again. They just take forever, man. Lucky's here. Gas. So we'll, in the very least, we'll have Lucky and Not in the championship. In the very least. Hello, Arctis. How we doing? If we don't get a Shining... Let's need to get out of the bed. Yeah, you do. Also, I don't dip or do Zins. This is beef jerky. It was in my stocking at family Christmas. So I'm throwing in a Jack Link's lip. I've never dipped or smoked. Are you gonna watch me on the flight? The flight to where? North Pole? Also, guys, I got a new phone today. I got the 17. I went from the 13 to the 17. Doesn't feel much different. Oh, boarding soon. Hell yeah. Where are you going? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, where are you going? Home? Where's home, if you don't mind me asking? Where are you going from to get home? Yeah. You can join. You should still be able to join. Amir, which one? Are you in the bracket? A place where I call home. Texas to Baltimore. That won't be too long of a flight, though, right? What? Like 3 hours? If I had to guess. 3-hour flight. In states. Or not in states, but in the states. 3 hour. I was on the money. I was on the money. Don't know anything about bracket. Oh, yeah. We are finishing the next tournament with signups. This is the tour. We went too long on Sunday, so we're finishing the tournament tonight before I set out cookies and milk for Santa tonight. So we're going to finish the semifinals and the finals, but every Sunday we're having a tournament. So if you want to sign up, join that Discord. Bjorger says, Bjorger. The next Sanguine. If I'm training him since birth, I want him to be a completely new animal. Sanguine is crazy, though. I remember when I first met him in game, and we were both at like 2,000 subs. And then I passed him, and then he passed me by a lot. There's Lucky. Lucky's in here. Howdy, howdy, Lucky. Do we have Shining Finger in here? If we don't, I'm legit about to put you two against each other. If we don't have Shining Finger or Zesty Moose in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna move both of you on and we're gonna play the final. Oh, that would be great. I do have the opportunity to pick what input he learns first. That's true. Dude, maybe I teach him Gyro off rip. Futures VR. I actually have a whole VR setup down here. It's just, if you guys know anything about streaming VR, let me know. I think I posted like 1 or 2 videos of it. I know I do have a YouTube short where I play the finals in VR. If I can figure out how to stream that, I love VR. 1 win for the finals, insane. Yeah, I know. But if we have no shows, I'm not waiting all night Christmas Eve. Steam Controller 2 coming out. I bet that's going to have great gyro on it. All my console buddies, I'm trying to get them to get the Steam machine so they can play the Steam games with us. I have some console buddies from the Marines in high school that are so funny. If you can see us playing little midnight horror games with some of those funny people, man, there's going to be some good videos coming out of that. Steam Machine seems interesting. The new VR headset coming out from Valve looks really good, right? Dude, it is so, like, you can't just plug a VR headset into a capture card. Or the last time I tried, you couldn't. Maybe you could now. If you could, it'd be so easy, but you can't. Especially on a dual PC setup, I should be able to stream some pretty good VR stuff. Price like a PC. Yeah, I think it'll be 800 something. Is how it'll be priced. And my buddies will get that if it's marketed like a controller or like a console. Warframe. I saw who was that streamer that picked up Warframe recently that normally does Marvel Rivals. I saw that and then maybe want to install it, but is Warframe PvP active? Because I'm a PvP guy, so and the movement looks amazing, but I need some PvP. Long sessions? Yeah, but that's pancake lenses and stuff. I think I just read something. Week to week I get updates on VR stuff, because as soon as that hits like mainstream, I'm in. But it's getting there. They're changing the way your eye perceives the light. Usually it crosses and comes back in. Now it's it's different. It's like real time. I don't know how to explain it, but they are fixing that. We need EU host if we do this. That's fine. I'll pick a number between 1 and 10, and one of you guys can pick. Hello, Bob. Merry Christmas. Bob's the reason I just threw this up here. Valid Index, yeah. I have the, I've had a variety of headsets. I've got the Quest 3, but I've got a bunch of, mods on it. Me? I mean, it's Christmas week. I'm trying hard as a dad to make this a priority. And it's like it's bedtime and Santa's coming, so the fact that I'm here is big. Hello, Tech Ninja. Also, I got that new controller you have for Christmas. This one, the Game Sir. Because it's gas. I'm excited for you to try it, man. It's so good. You need help setting up the software, just let me know. No, this one? Oh, even better. Even better. I plugged this back into the finals yesterday. It's so the amount of extra buttons you have is so game changing. It lets me have a bind for melee too when I'm on sniper and bow and arrow. And different channels. Yeah, Bob, I'm so bad at that. All right, what time is it? 8:15. Bob, how long do we give Zesty to show up? I do. I need to pin things more often when it's pressing information. Don't deserve no time. I think we are out of time. It is 15 minutes after I said. Not entirely his fault, but we're just gonna have to do this just because I don't have unfortunately that means that he won't be able to win this one, which means he can do the next one. Up for register? No. Right when we finish this, it will be, because I can put it in the website that this one's done. So tonight, there will be registration open, and I will put in the tournament Discord that you guys can register for the next one. You're lucky you're joined now. All right, lucky and not. Both of you pick a number between 1 and 10. And then whoever gets closest to mine, you guys will host. And then just put your code in the 51. 67. Hello, Luke. I'm assuming that's a mirror. Alright, number was 4. So which one's closest? You guys just pick. It's a tie. No way you guys just tied. A number between 1 and 20. Go. Let me pick one. Hello, anxiety. Let me pick one. Alright. Between 1 and 20. Not says 14. Lucky says 12. Okay, it was 16 that time. So not. You host, and then put in the chat what the lobby code is, and I'll join. And then I'll spectate. Chat, vote on what map we want to do this on, since you guys are both EU. I can't believe you guys tied. Hunk Mats. Fangui. Oh yeah, Matt vote. 1 vote Fangui. I'm 2 votes. I vote Fangui too. 2 votes Fangui. 1 Fortune, 1 Monaco. Fangui still in the lead. 1 Skyway. Fangui still winning. I think that means we go Fangui. Yep, let's go Fangui. Bet. Let me leave my custom lobby. Alright, well this is the championship, so let me update my This one is in progress, so not and Lucky in the championship. Here we go. 9EDU. I'm going to drag my butt into spectator. And here we go. Oh, he knows I do mega damage every time, too. Love to see it. I'm typing on Twitch. I worked on a nap. I bet that nap was good. But it was nasty.
Bobware just shared 1 bit. SKU for information about streams and tourneys. You ought to put it in announcements without everyone as well, of course.
Okay, yeah, fair. Announcements. My new phone is going to help a lot with community management. Did you just change the team colors? Can you do that? Why is it neon green and purple? I thought it was always pink and orange. And then we just need, not. We need... I love Fangway. I'm seeing it's getting a lot of hate, but I also love Kyoto, so... Lucky. We just need Lucky. There he is. You're gonna have to drag him, Lucky. I almost did it. You won't need to be in the Discord to register. You'll be able to go to my page on the website from the link in my bio and YouTube. And then you'll have to look at all my tournaments and see the most recent one. But you'll get a direct link direct to the registration in the Discord. Against someone today, this is just the championship. And then we're ending stream so I can do Christmas with my son and wife. I'm actually gonna let her know we're only doing 1 game. Alright. Bans. Goonade AKM out of Not. That's crazy. Any class, yes. And you get 1 ban. 1 gadget and 1 weapon you can ban. That means you can't use it and they can't use it. Lucky bans FCAR Zip. And then it is the first of 2 cash outs. Any class. Yep, any class. Whenever Lucky says he's ready to start, Not will start it. And we'll head in and we'll spectate. Yeah, no, it can be any class versus any class. We're going to experiment with different formats going forward, but... yeah, Undercover. We're going to do that. And we're also soon going to try fixed loadout, fixed class 1v1 tournaments. And I'll have the Discord vote on classes, weapons, specializations, and everything. And then everyone can register and we all use the same thing. Just no lights. All right, here we go. Here's the championship round. Here we go. Here we go. Straight into it. And then right after this, I'm setting out cookies. This is like my first Christmas with my son knowing what's happening, so I'm super excited. I'm also super excited about this. Not your fit is kind of tough. I like the red. There's Lucky banned FCAR. The opponent goes heavy. That ban is useless. Yes, you don't know what class they're using, though. How can you sign up? There will be a registration link in the bio of my YouTube. You can go to my bracket website there right now at any time and check if I've added a new one. But if you're in my Discord, there's a Sunday tournaments part of the Discord. Link to join is in all the description of my videos and the it's gonna push to Volt 1 and the bio of my YouTube. And you go in there and I'll post the direct link. But if you don't want to go into the Discord, go to the actual channel link for the challenge website and just check and see if my profile has new tournaments. Oh, they see each other on the first cash out box here. First shots out of Not are taking off half of Lucky's health. We have FAMAS, grenade, jump pad, and I think explosive mine. No, gas mine. No, explosive mine. And then FAMAS, gas mine, jump pad, and smoke. I like the combo of gas mine and smoke grenade. I mean, to be in the Discord, maybe. It depends how big we get, Bob. If we start getting giant tournaments like we used to, where they last forever, I'll start doing that. Or you have to be in the Discord. But for right now, as we're still growing, it's anyone who wants to register. Lucky with the push, playing high around Cash Out Vault 1. Whoever wins this is going to get their pick of where to start the first Cash Out box. Oh my goodness, first shots come out of Not, but Lucky closes the gap with what I assume is probably some headshots. And he's going to get his choice between A and B on Fangwai City. I'm not sure which is going to be too much of an advantage, considering the layout on here, and both loadouts are very, very similar. FAMAS is pretty good close range, great medium range. But let's see how much time he has to set up some defense. Same reason I don't have X or Twitter. Yeah, I got rid of X or Twitter for a while until I started doing social media. Looks like he's on his way to A. Not is waiting. Gets it. First shot's out of Not, but oh my goodness, holy crap, Lucky turns and closes that damage disparity almost immediately and takes out Not. So Lucky is now 2-0 on kills above Not. But now this is the only thing that matters, is the cash out. Can Not put something together here to get the steal? Let's see what he has in his bag here to try and take this back. That's fair. Too many socials is too much. I would have way less socials if I wasn't, doing social media as part of my job. Gas mine down. Lower level. Trying to feel out the competition here. Not throws out smoke. Here's Lucky on top. Lucky, feel him out. Here's him on the bottom. They see each other. First shots by Not land. Lucky misses his first few. Lucky has a health disadvantage here. Not trying to close the gap. Trying to come back up through his own gas mine. He's safe there. Lucky right above him. Still looking for him. Playing defense on the cash out. 1/3 of the cash out box is already over. Not has time to buy, and he knows he has it. They see each other. Doesn't see it. They see him too late. Rips about the same amount of health off of each other as Lucky goes to reposition. Just going to stall to try and get this first cash out box to stay his for as long as possible. Not is playing height, trying to locate Lucky before he can put anything together. Then PDC. They find each other. Rips off some headshots. Lucky is one shot. Not only has a few off of his, finds him on his rotate out. Misses that burst. Is he going to get him here? Gonna get him, and let's see, with 2/3 of the cash out box already gone, he's gonna get the steal here unless something messes him up. That is a huge advantage here. 9 more seconds before Lucky comes back. What a gunfight. Wow. Now it is in favor of Not. Lucky spawn back in. Has to book it there and go for the steal immediately if he was a chance to get this. If Not comes away with this cash out box, he only needs one more to win the entire tournament. Lucky needs to steal this and get another to stay alive. Sees the mine. Just has to go for it, stick it, demos it down. That is going to be Not's win there. Let's see if he gets the kill as well. Lucky's just going to tuck tail. No, he's not. He's going to stand, trying to get some damages before he rotates out. Oh, Not takes height, but misses his first few shots. They are both one shot. Lucky looking to confirm the kill, Not trying to confuse him while he gets his health back. Lucky gets confused by the gas grenade. Smoke grenade, I mean. Yeah, it's not on. I don't know why they're purple and green. No clue why. I think it's because I'm not hosting. Oh my gosh, good shots out of Lucky. Lucky now goes up 3-1 on the kill board, but I'll tell you what, that doesn't matter because Not is in first place with one full cash out. They're going to head over to Vault 2 before he respawns. Let's see who takes this next one. No, it is locked in. That's the biggest thing. Like, you might not win the tournament even if you're better at getting kills. It's how you play and defend a cash out box and how good you are at stalling and playing the environment. Not just spawn, hits the jump pad. Lucky sees him. Both take shots. Lucky's connect. Not has about half his health gone. Gonna push towards the objective, putting down some gas mines and the smoke grenade. I think that combo is because if you smoke a gas mine after it goes off, you cannot defuse it with fire because the smoke outdoes the fire. Dude, I watched you on Polar Express last night. I knew someone was going to say it. I need to do a Christmas cosplay of that sometimes this week. At least make a picture of it. Both feeling out each other, trying to figure out what the first move is going to be made and by who before they take Vault 2 to whatever cash out box. Whoever wins this fight since cash out 2 is already out of the box, gets to pick where they want to set up defense on Fenghuai City. That wouldn't be it. I don't know what it is then, Bob. It changed while I was in the menu. When I joined their lobby, it was orange and pink. And then I looked at chat and it came back and it was pink and green. So if you were to go back to that part of the stream and see when it changed and why, let me know. Through a smoke. They're feeling each other out. Almost on the same level. They finally meet each other. He demos down. Tries to throw the grenade for the chase. He picks up on it. Demos to the other side of the wall and gets his first burst shot through and gets rid of his cover. Wow, what a fight out of Not there. He's going to take 2 and have an opportunity to set up some defense on what looks like C before Lucky comes back in about 10 seconds. Good push there out of Not. Wow. And now he's going to go 2 and 3 against Lucky here while he sets up his defenses here. Kind of has a defensive-centric kit here, so this could be a good advantage for him. Keep in mind, if he wins this cash out, the tournament is over, and he's the winner. Lucky spawned back. Looks like he's going to double back and go towards B. Lucky was committed towards C. Both are medium, so they could... Oh, no, he messes up the cash out box fling. And now he's going to go back towards C because of that. Lucky probably a little confused himself. Going to start the gunfight. Great shots out of Lucky there. Not is 2.5. Bars left on his health. Going to hide in the smoke to get his health back and reset the gunfight. Thinks he sees him through the smoke. Tries to reposition before he gets his health back. Hitting the zipline movement. Puts the mine there before he comes up. Oh my gosh, and they trade! Holy crap. Look at the timer in the top left. The exact same amount of time they actually traded. And now I am under the map because they traded. Thank goodness I can come back up. Wow. 2 is right next to C, so it's going to come down to who respawns at the same time. Is that a server thing, or is that possible with the FAMAS? All right, here we go. Here comes Lucky. Not they spawn right next to each other. Not sees him, tries to take aim. Lucky says, screw that. I'm just going to get to the objective. Not is going to go towards C first. Going to see and make sure he's going towards C before he commits to a certain direction. Lucky says, screw it. I'm going to get ready on the staircase and get this fight started. Looks like they want to get a kill before they start the cash out box extraction here. Lucky checking each staircase, making sure he can mantle without any impediments. Bread. I'm confused. Oh, they see each other. Not throw the smoke up there. Wow, crazy shots out of Lucky. Lucky's going to use that to start the cash out box here. He's at half health. Not is at 2 bar. And he's going to reposition before he pushes up.
Bobware just cheered 1 bits. Brad.
What is... Why are we saying bread? What did I miss? This is an inside joke? Alright, Not silently pushing up the stairs while Lucky is watching the cash out box here. Lucky hearing the footsteps. Watching the stairs, sees him, gets his first shots out, and gets that advantage. He got a full burst before Not had time to react. He's going to have over half of this cash out box time to hold this cash out box. Not has an opportunity to get one more attempt in at stealing this cash out box. If he's successful, the tournament is over, and he wins the entire thing. If he's not, it is tied at 1-1. Let's see what he has in the kit here to try and close this tournament out. Sees him on height. trying to end the gunfight with that first shot. Both take a good amount of health off of each other. Not at 3 bar. Tries to disengage through the smoke. Getting hit through the smoke. Not is one shot. Not is not full health. Lucky coming in to close the kill. He knows if he gets this kill, that cash out box is his. Back shots provided into Not's backside. Not going to try and use the bush to try and hide, but he had damage taken on him. Is Lucky going to be able to see him? Not running out of time. C is almost finished. He has to make a push for the objective here, or he's going to run out of time, and Lucky's going to get a score here. He's got to just go for the kill. Lucky's pushing off. Is he too far away? It's not going to be able to start this cash out box. Lucky's close. He gets the hit with the mine. He's got to start the extraction now, or he's done. It's over. It's already too late. He's going to go around and try and get the kill, get the advantage for the next cash out box. It is a tie game. Both looking for each other, can't seem to fight each other. Not playing underneath. Lucky playing up top, vault 3 in the middle of the map. Closer to Not. Is he going to play objective or going to feel out for each other here? Lucky pushing outside while we have Not waiting outside at the bottom. The next cash out box here wins the entire tournament. Lucky gets seen. Not doesn't take the trigger. Looking to start the fight. Has all the information he needs. Is he going to get the skill to get the advantage of the last cash out of the entire tournament? What's he going to do here? Pushing up with the jump pad. Lucky hears him from behind. First shot. Why not? Takes off about 2 bars of each other's health. Takes height. Jumps right on Lucky's head. Has health advantage. Falls down. Going to have to take a zip or something back up. Lucky's going to stay here and wait. Sees him. First shot's by Lucky. Lucky's first health. Advantage is going to go to Lucky here. Not's going to push down. Reseal. Get ready with the red barrel. Give himself options to leave. Both of them want the kill before they go for the objective. Does not throw Lucky off his sense. Knocks about 3 bars off his health. Going to use the height to figure out where he's at. Doesn't see him. Hiding in the umbrella. It works. Looks to give him back shots. Misses the back shots. Great shots out of Not here. My household is out of cookies. That's terrible on Christmas Eve. Not sees him on head glitch. Takes a lot of... Oh my gosh, one my burst. Yeah, he is dead. Not gets the kill. He's 4 and 5 on kills, and now is going to start the vault 3 to try and get his pick of which cash out box he wants to hit and set up defenses on. 9 seconds before Lucky is back. Lucky's going to have an opportunity to steal this box before it gets to its destination.
Hello! Hello!
Not saying hello to all that are watching. Cash out box heading to what looks like B. Lucky getting a pass straight to him. Doesn't trust it. Is going to look for the kill before he does anything else. Both very aggressive players. Very good aggressive medium players. Not going to smoke himself before he takes the zip. Lucky can hear the zip in that direction. Starts looking that way. Making his way up. Setting a mine on the ladder there to try and throw off the scent. If he looks for him too aggressively, he's going to run into that. Pushes up, not using that ladder. Lucky still thinks he's up there. Sees the mine. Doesn't trip it. Not knows he's up there, but didn't see him right away. Lucky playing the nastiest head glitch I've ever seen, but not doing the same thing. Making his way towards objective. Lucky's going to chase. Right next to B, he's going to look to start the cash out. Before he gets there, it looks like he has enough time. He's going to be able to do so. Here we go. This is for the last cash out box of the entire tournament. Winner of this wins the entire bracket. First floor here. Either side of the cash out box. We're about 1/8 of the way through. Rotating. Lucky's going to take height. They can't find each other. Not looking for him. Sees him right there. First few bursts there. Lucky is absolutely one shred of health. This is the most important cash out box in the entire tournament. Lucky's trying to reposition to make sure he does not get breathed on because he will die. More mines set on the cash out box, setting goo on every entrance in here, just trying to stall. That's all he has to do. 2/3 of the cash out box are what's left in this entire tournament. Lucky with full health now, looking to push back in. Both have dematerialization, so most of these defenses aren't going to stop him. Few bars of health on Lucky, shredded off on his way in. Playing this angle, knows he's going to sit there, sees the edge of his gun, tries to mantle, doesn't work. Knott's going to keep trying to play height. Jump padding up, Lucky's pushing. Excellent shots out of him, half of Knott's health are gone. Tries to throw a smoke to throw him off, he still sees him through the smoke, it disables his aim assist, he's down. Gonna try and reach out before his health comes back, his health is back, sees Lucky drop down. 1/3 of that, oh my gosh, the mantle animation kills Lucky. That mantle animation is so slow. That is huge. I don't know if Lucky's going to have enough time to come back and try and get this, but he's going to have to be super aggressive. This is for the entire kit and caboodle. 5 seconds before Lucky's back. It all comes down to where he spawned and how fast he can get this kill. Cannot delay and stall this cash out box long enough to secure a win in this tournament. Lucky is on his way. It's going to be close. There's still time. He needs to jump out and go right back in there. Oh no, he gets a bad bounce. He's got to start it immediately. It's too late. It's over. It's too late. Knott's won it. Wow. The servers are down right now? Not our server. Congratulations to Knott. Wow, what a good round. It was that mantle animation that got Lucky, though. I'll tell you what. That player card is tough as hell. That mantle animation in the finals, it is abysmally slow. Look at that. Tied on kills and deaths. And tied halfway through on cash outs. What a close final round. But congratulations to Knott being the winner. I hope everyone had a lot of fun. Going to update that. And I'm going to start a new bracket that you guys can sign up for immediately. But we're going to go 2 to 1. And I'm going to try and turn my soundboard off. There we go. Boom. Knott wins. And we've got our champion. We've got Knott as the winner of the Scale the Mountain 1v1 tournament. Congratulations to him. What a game. What a game. Both very good. I bamboozled, to be fair, a lot. I'm going to go sleep after registering. Gas. Same. I'm going to go get cookies from the dollar store so we can set up milk and cookies for Santa. But thank you all for tuning in for the rest of this tournament. Thank you to the 2 no-shows that allowed me to be a part of Santa's cookies. And we just ended. And I will see you guys next Sunday for the next tournament. We're probably going to start earlier. If you want to suggest a time to start, join that Discord. Love you all. I'll see you guys later. Hey, I'll tell you what. I know firsthand, I'm not going to tell you how. Santa does want dollar store cookies if it's with milk. I mean, see. No, you had it right the first time, Undercover. All right, love y'all. You chant by hitting manage teams. Ah, mystery solved. All right, peace. Love y'all.